Real Madrid and Manchester City are gearing up to face off in a highly anticipated Champions League semi-final, marking the second season in a row that the two teams will be pitted against each other. It's a tough call to predict which team will come out on top, as both are considered heavyweights in the sport. The extended format of a two-leg tie allows for even greater entertainment value than a single 90-minute final, and promises to be an exciting battle between the tactical prowess of Pep Guardiola and the quiet leadership of Carlo Ancelotti. It's worth noting that Real Madrid has had great success against English teams in recent European competitions, which could give them an added edge in this matchup. With a place in the final on the line, both teams will be giving it their all to come out on top. The upcoming Champions League semi-final clash between Manchester City and Real Madrid promises to be a tantalizing affair. With two renowned managers, Pep Guardiola and Carlo Ancelotti, going head-to-head, it's difficult to pick a clear winner. Real Madrid, in particular, have a strong record against English teams in Europe, having defeated Chelsea, Manchester City, and Liverpool en route to their 14th Champions League victory last season. This season, they have already dispatched Liverpool and Chelsea, setting up a repeat of last year's semi-final against City. Although City dominated both legs of the tie last year, Madrid emerged victorious in the end. For Madrid, the likes of Karim, Benzema and Vinicius Jr. will be key attacking threats. Benzema's ability to find pockets of space and pick out runners ahead of him, coupled with Vinicius Jr.'s pace and dribbling ability, make them a formidable force. As we eagerly anticipate this mouth-watering clash, let's see who comes out on top on May 17th. Vinicius Jr. has formed a fruitful partnership with Karim Benzema, providing 5 assists for the Frenchman in the Champions League last season, the most frequent assister/goal-scorer combination. He has already provided 2 assists for Benzema this season. Vinicius Jr.'s inclination to take on defenders is evident in his 99 attempted take-ons, which is the highest in this season's Champions League. His coach, Carlo Ancelotti, has described him as the most decisive player in world football. Meanwhile, Vinicius Jr.'s compatriot, Rodrigo, has a great record in the Champions League, having scored 15 goals since his debut in the competition in 2019-20, which is only second to Benzema's 30. Rodrigo's impressive performance in the second leg against Chelsea showcased his ability to play a crucial role in Real Madrid's attacking play. The Brazilian's brace took his tally to 5 goals in the competition this season, but it was his overall performance that caught the eye. Rodrigo was able to maintain Madrid's width for extended periods by hugging the touchline before drifting into central areas and combining with Benzema and Vinicius Jr., who played a more fixed role on the left wing. His second goal was a result of a well-worked 27-pass move, which saw him combine with Benzema and Vinicius Jr. after moving to the left. As Rodrigo continues to excel on the European stage, he could prove to be a vital player for Real Madrid in their quest to secure another Champions League title. In addition to their attacking prowess, Real Madrid also boasts a world-class goalkeeper in Thibaut Courtois. The Belgian shotstopper has already played a crucial role in Madrid's run to the final, making important saves in key moments. Against Liverpool in the quarter-finals, Courtois put on a masterclass, making 9 saves in the second leg to help Madrid progress to the next round. This was the most saves made by a goalkeeper in a Champions League knockout match since the 2003-2004 season, highlighting Courtois' immense talent and importance to his team. Having a goalkeeper of Courtois' caliber can make all the difference in a tight match, and his ability to pull off crucial saves could prove crucial in the final against Manchester City. Nonetheless, in the limited number of games it takes to clinch a Champions League title, such a performance carries more weight. At the highest level, these margins are crucial. Courtois' performances have been crucial in assisting Madrid to reach the latter stages of the competition consistently. Few players have managed to get the better of Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne this season, but with the latter's compatriot guarding the goal, he could well prevent City from scoring for the second year in a row. Statistical models are predicting a comprehensive advantage for Guardiola's men, with 538 providing a 69% chance of City progressing to the final. However, it would be unwise to underestimate Ancelotti's team. With their mediocre domestic season allowing Barcelona to stroll to the La Liga title, Madrid's primary focus will be on securing a record 15th Champions League trophy. Their success has been built on this, and time and again they have demonstrated their ability to triumph despite being dismissed by many. The Champions League knockout stages have proven a difficult hurdle for Manchester City to overcome under the tutelage of Pep Guardiola, with the club yet to secure a European Cup. However, the team is hitting their stride at the perfect moment, remaining in the hunt for an historic treble. City's experienced squad has demonstrated an impressive level of competence on the European stage, with their ability to maintain possession receiving much praise. It is important to highlight their exceptional out-of-possession performances this season, which have provided the foundation for their success. Despite bunkering in their own third during the second leg of their quarter-final against Bayern Munich, recording their lowest field tilt, 42%, since 2018-19, City have displayed an aggressive pressing style from the front in this year's competition. City's pressing game has been a key component of their success in this season's Champions League. They have excelled in winning back possession high up the pitch, with a league-leading 7.8 possessions won in the attacking third per 90. Their wide forwards have been particularly impressive in this regard, using curved pressing runs to cut off passing lanes and force opponents to play centrally. This was evident in their last 16 tie with RB Leipzig, where they switched to a 4-2-4 formation with their wingers pushing high and attacking in a narrow 4-4-2. City followed this up with a near-perfect display in their first leg clash at home to Bayern Munich. Manchester City have often been criticized for their inability to handle the transitional and chaotic moments in knockout games, but this season they have shown significant improvement. Their ability to capitalize on those transitional moments was evident in their goal against Bayern Munich in the Allianz Arena. Of course, having a striker like Erling Haaland, who has scored over 50 goals this season, helps to provide a clinical edge in the tighter phases of the game. Haaland's 12 Champions League goals for City this season has already matched the season record for a Premier League player in the competition, which was set by Ruud van Nistelrooy with Manchester United in the 2002-2003 season. It is highly likely that Haaland will surpass that record before the season ends. Haaland's extraordinary performance in the competition is reflected in his record of 35 goals in just 27 UEFA Champions League appearances, making him the quickest player in the competition's history to reach 15, 20, 30, and 35 goals. His purposeful movement, intelligent scanning, and unerring finishing have been impressive since he arrived in Manchester. While we admire Guardiola's tactical acumen, City has also demonstrated a physicality that has been a crucial asset this season. With a back four that becomes a back three in possession, featuring 4 centre-backs, John Stones, 6 feet 2 inches, Ruben Dias, 6 feet 1 inch, Nathan Ake, 5 feet 11 inches, and Manuel Akanji, 6 feet 1 inch, along with Rodrigo, 6 feet 3 inches, in front of them, City possesses the height, strength, and physicality that can make a difference in key moments at both ends of the pitch. This physicality is particularly advantageous in set-piece situations, especially in the knockout stages where the margins are slim. City has scored 6 goals from set pieces, the most of any remaining side. Furthermore, City has the fewest corners per goal scored of all the teams that have made it to the knockout phase, which underscores their proficiency in dead ball situations. The Champions League is a competition that often defies prediction, with upsets and surprises at every turn. While Manchester City may have the statistical advantage going into their clash with Real Madrid, football is played on the pitch and anything can happen. Real Madrid have a rich history in this competition and a squad filled with experience and quality. They also have the added motivation of chasing their 15th European Cup. As we look ahead to the clash between Real Madrid and Manchester City, it's difficult to make a definitive prediction on who will come out on top. Both teams boast immense talent and have shown their capabilities in Europe's top competitions. It's truly a battle between two of the continent's finest clubs. If the tie does become attritional, Guardiola's side have strength across multiple facets of the game to find an answer. Go on, try and predict a winner, we dare you.